Hi everybody. Um, I guess you can see it in my face. I'm slightly sunburned. And the reason for this is a little adventure I had today. Oh, hang on. Look how shaky I am. A little adventure I had today as I was trying to extend my visa, which is only valid for 7 days, and I need an extension which can be a maximum of 1 month here in Togo. And our site manager brought me there, and I felt quite confident that I could easily tackle this because the visa office is only around 1.4 kilometers away from the hotel I'm staying, and also only like 2.56 of the workplace. The problem is I'm not getting any money since I'm here, or my MasterCard is I'm trying to use a little less because I think it's extremely annoying. Anyways, my MasterCard is declined at any machine I've been, and even at the hotel where I were a few weeks ago, where I got money from the ATM with the same card, so the card and all the settings there are okay. I double checked in my banking app if there's a geo-blocking or anything else active, but it's not. So, from what I heard, the MasterCard network here in Togo is not very reliable, which I am experiencing in first hand or from first hand now. Not so nice, but I'm quite sure it can be sorted out somehow. Anyways, at the immigration visa office, it's handled by soldiers or military or police, because the guys had uniforms, and they were extremely rude. I told him, he started talking in French as I asked for the application form, and he told me that I should speak French. I'm a foreigner, I'm asking for a visa, you turd. Did it again. I told him I do not speak French, je n'ai pas français. No, and he was quite aggressive after that, saying, "Oh, you should speak French when you're here in Togo." Anyways, I could not hand in the application forms because I did not know the telephone number of my hotel. So I left again with both application forms for our trainer, Martin, and myself, and I thought, oh, Anthony, our site manager, he brought me to the place, but he had to continue to the airport because he's picking up a French delegation today. And I told him about my MasterCard issues and that I have, I think 1,000 CFA left in my pocket. And he said, I can give you money, and I also told him that I got money on me. I got 50 euros from Martin because I wanted to exchange it somewhere in a bank. Just to be on the safe side, Anthony asked me if he should give me any a local currency, and I said, yeah, it might be quite beneficial to have some of these in my pocket before I find a bank to exchange the 50. So he said, yeah, no problem, how much do you need? And I said, well, I guess 10,000, 5 to 10,000 should be enough, which means 10,000 would be 15 euros. He said, no problem, I can give you the money. We talked and continued driving to the visa place. Oh, I'm just getting a message from Peter over Facebook, who's checking out my hotel price. Oh, I didn't want to know how much it is, but that's okay. I did it again. He left me at the visa office and we both did not remember to giving me the local money. So I was there, I had 1,300 or so. They have coins here, by the way. 1,300 CFR, and the application form is 500 each, and the application form is just a simple copy. So 90 cents in Togo standards for a sheet of paper that has been copied a million times is quite pricey. Anyways, I left. It was super hot today, 34 degrees and extremely humid. So even standing there at the visa office, I started sweating, and sweat was running down my nose and dripping off my face. Not cool. Fortunately, I took a 1.5 liter bottle full of water with me, which probably saved my life. A bit exaggerating. I left. I thought, oh, I can walk. I don't have money anyway, so I can walk back to the hotel first, take a shower, and go back to the workplace. If I would have taken the right route. I ended up somewhere, I walked for 90 minutes and I ended up somewhere in the middle of nowhere. And it took me a while to confess to myself that I have no idea where I am and that I have no idea how to get out of there. In the meantime, I found a bank. I exchanged the 50 euros, which is around 32,000 CFR. So I was looking for the next taxi. Couldn't find any empty ones. Didn't want to squeeze into the others, being completely wet from toe to head. And I'm serious, I was completely wet. And eventually I asked the guy, excuse me, do you speak English? I need to find a taxi to my hotel. So he went to the side of the street, and it only took him 20-30 seconds, and he had a taxi for me. The taxi driver had no idea where my hotel is. I know that the president of Togo is living somewhere in the neighborhood, so I told him he should bring me where the president lives. Okay, presidential area. There are two, the old or the new one? Well, I guess the new one. Why should he live in the old one? So he started the tour. I asked him before I entered the car, how much is it? Because you always need to negotiate. And he said, come in. So, of course, I will pay more. But I was so wasted. My feet did hurt so badly from these, how do you say? Business shoes? No. Anzugsschuhe? I have no idea. You can comment below if you want to tell me. I was wearing a shirt, and I said to Martin this morning, I think this is the thickest shirt I have from the fabrics. Had I known what would happen to me, I would have taken the lightest one that I have. Anyways, he started the tour, and then all of a sudden, only after, well, I guess a minute maximum, the the Avato building popped up in front of me. So I said, oh, that's my work, bring me there. Which he did. And he charged me 1,000 CFR for that. I was not really in the... I told him, man, that is pricey. That should be like 200 or 300. And he just smiled at me and said, something in French which I didn't get. But I was really in such a bad shape that I couldn't be asked to discuss with him. And I said, should I pick you up this evening? So no. But you can give me your phone number, and if you do better prices next time, we can talk about further transports. To which he smiled, and I left the taxi, went upstairs, and then that was when I realized how wasted I was, and still completely wet and just disgusting. So I told Martin that I'm not feeling very good and that I need a shower, and I went back to the hotel. There were two rules that I set myself before going to Togo. The first one was, do not fuck anyone down here, because it's dangerous. I think my ugly face is helping me with that task. And the second one was that I did not want to ride on any of the motors, so the motorcycles. Yesterday I drove on the back of a motor without a helmet through Lomé for, I would say, an hour to 7 different banks and even the hotel I was last time to, to get some fucking money, which I didn't get, and I didn't get it today either. And as I was back at the hotel from the visa office, at the workplace from the visa office, I asked the guy if he could bring me to the hotel. Eme, great guy, really nice person. Everybody is super nice down there. And he said, yeah, sure, no problem. Shall we check the banks as well? And I thought, no. But I said yes, because I need money. So we went to a bank, and to another bank. And then he wanted to bring me to the hotel again and said, Eme, it's not going to work. If it's not working here, I got the same message as I got yesterday everywhere, so I don't feel like, and I'm really destroyed, I need to go to the hotel. So he said, that's alright. I asked him if he could join me tomorrow morning to the visa office to deal with these friendly people there. He said that's okay. So he's going to meet me tomorrow morning and we're going to go there and hopefully we can apply for the visa extensions. Otherwise we will have to leave the country for a day and that would suck. But I'm quite confident that we can get it done. We can probably bribe them if there's no other way. We'll see about that. I will keep you updated. Yeah. My arms, you can tell how long my shirt was today by the transition from white to red. My face is, yeah, I think you can see it. It is quite red. Is there anything else I need to tell you about today? First impressions from the training group is very good. I found 10 agents suitable for the job from my phone interviews, but somehow 14 showed up. And all these agents got the notification that they are going to work for us on Saturday, while the training was starting on Monday. None of them has a contract, they just started working. Things are going a bit different down here. Well, besides that, I think that's it. If I remember anything, I'll post it in the next video. I'm gonna get dinner ready now and fall to bed extremely early today. Oh, before that, I'm probably gonna play a bit of Red Dead Redemption. Because of course I brought my PlayStation, and that will be the rest of the day. Okay, everybody, that's it. Oh, sorry for the... You will have to get used to me half naked, because it is just too warm to wear a t-shirt here. Yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.